Hello, this is Ruth NJ, and I want to bring you to a new game for my channel, or at least for myself. This is called TanksALot, and it has been fun and enjoyable as a non-stressful game. If you've ever played a game called Clash Royale or Brawl Stars, you will be very familiar with everything about the game. I do want to say, as a side note, this game came out before Brawl Stars did come out. So Brawl Stars is kind of a clone of this. But there are some lot of unique factors and things in this game that I think are different than Brawl Stars, and I find it to be much more enjoyable. Now, as you can see on this game, you can see here that there are 4 boxes on the left hand side, and you have crates that you can open. You get them by winning games. This is a 3v3 game, and so it isn't that hard. You have different sizes of crates. Typically they are 3, 8, and 12, and I've seen an 18-hour crate. You get cards in this game like you do before with any other of these kinds of types of games. And as you can see on the right hand side, they are tanks. If you look on the shop, you will see that there are typically the same stuff that you'll find in any game. You will see that you get deals, you can watch videos, you can watch ads, you get stuff for free. So let's go down the line and let's get some few things for free right now. I need that. And let's get this crate here. As you can see, I get a few things, and in 2 more hours I get 70 more silver, and in a day and a little bit more I get a few more gems. The other thing you'll see that's familiar, if you come down here to the bottom next to Hanger, is a little clipboard. We have quests that you can get. As you get higher up in your level, you will unlock more quests. And they do stack and they do accumulate. So you can get 5, 6 quests that you want to or have going on. These are the 2 that I have right now. So now that you've seen that, let me show you what the hanger looks like. And this is what you will have mostly deal with. There are 3 components to your tank. The cannon is the most important part. The base is how fast or your hit points of your tank. And then your commander. Your commander is really, really, really important because it actually gives you bonuses for your weapons. You have actually 3 types of commandos. We have bullets, elemental, splash. They all do different things, and all these different commandos do different things. Such as this splash, it increases damage, but also helps if you have an 8-pack flak. This one is the one I use, and it is the Brad Ace Malone, and it has splash damage. And it also it's for the tiny tower. It's also one of the first cards that you can unlock in the game. This is what I'm hoping that I will get more cards for, because this is what I generally use, is the brute force. And as you can see, if you unlock it, it gives you a much more damage increase. And that's one of the unique things about it, is that these different cards give different improvements, like the Mosin with bullets. Yeah, I did that one. And here, this is another elemental, and it gives the taser an improvement as well. Again, I was saying before, the base is what gives you your tank's hit points. This one right here has 2,487 hit points and has a relative good speed of 47. And it also has a special ability called multiplier, speed multiplier. And that means that I can at times evade gunfire or fire out there from my enemies. This is a good track that I find. It isn't very fast, but the static charge does come in handy when you are out of reload or you are trying to get away. It has a good amount of hit points. This one is one of the fastest speeds that you will find in the game. And it has evasion. But it also doesn't have a whole lot of hit points. You must level that one up if you are going to use it. This has a unique ability that it can be camouflaged. That means that if you sit there for more than 2 seconds, it will make your robot or your tank disappear from the map. And that can be very important when you're playing this game and trying to evade or hide or even do a sneak attack. It's not very fast, but it does have advantages by having a lot of health or hit points. This is what you'll see a lot of people use, and it is called, it is fairly slow, but it has a lot of hit points. It also does this on death. It explodes on death. And so you have the ability to either heavily damage or destroy your enemy, even if you get destroyed. This one here, if you use it, is pretty fast, and it also allows you to see everything on the field with the radar. As you can see, as you get up, as you get higher, you can unlock these special abilities. Cannons, there are the 3 types of cannons that you can use. The bullet, the splash, the elemental. And as you can see, they all have special abilities, and as you level them up, you will be able to unlock these. This has a nice firewall, and when you use that ability, anything and everything that comes in contact with it starts to burn, and you get damage for that. This one has a turret planter, and that you can actually drop turrets. But you do this, so you have an extra turret on the field. It does make a deterrent for some people. It is also one of the first ones that you will unlock. It's interesting. I'm not very fond of it, but other people might be. As you can see, these have different ranges, different abilities, and different special abilities. This is an elemental one. This is called the Taser. It has pretty good damage and good range. And the EMP is very, very deadly. So there are the basics for this game, and in the special abilities. As you can see down here at the bottom, the brute force, the damage is 355, and if I switch it to something else, it goes down to 317. And so it makes a difference as to what you are using with your weapons, or your cannon, and your commander. And you generally want to pair these things up together. The other thing that you will see is that there is a ladder that you can see, and I am all the way up to 1835. And as you can see, when you go down, what you can get, what you can unlock, which makes a difference. As I said, this is an entertaining game. It has some value. I do want to progress. I do want to progress more. And so I hope to continue to make this game videos for my channel. Now comes the important parts. My profile. As you do more, you can go up in your own level, along with your level in your league. The other thing is we have different game modes. The two on the left typically will change out most every day. These will change out in less than an hour, and we'll have either two different ones or at least one more different one. And the other thing is, on the right hand side is there's a tournament, and that you will get keys or tokens for your tournament. The more cards that you use, the more likely you will get higher within the tournament. You don't have to play the tournaments if you don't want to, but it is free cards and rewards as you get better. Right now the two modes is Headhunt and Team Deathmatch, and they're basically the same thing in that you basically are killing. It's basically TDM. You are basically just killing the other tanks, and who has the most tanks destroyed at the end of the match wins. There are other game modes such as soccer, such as that, and you will see as I'll play more, as you will see more games that are being made or played. This is chests that you can get, that if you get an MVP, it goes towards this. And every time you get 10 of them, you get a chest. Same thing with this. If you get Player of the Day or MVP, things like that, you will get this and this chest. You get a lot of this stuff for free. I haven't paid any money for it. So I hope you will enjoy the game. Let's open up these chests right now and see what we will get. Okay. Let's try again. This is TDM, and these are one of the different maps. If you stay in cover, you actually will recover your health. Ah, I missed him. That was my special ability. I'm gonna evade, and I'm not gonna last. But I tried. Got a kill. Got a kill. Got a kill. Nope. That was a close match. Let's try that again. Let's show you what a headhunt looks like. This is a different map, as you can see. You can hide pretty easily. The game is about evade. Whoop. Now I have my special ability. Got him. go. That's a win. So I wanted you to see at least 2 games and what you can do and the fun it is, and well, have some fun. So that's the end of this video. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel and like my video. You have a good day.